Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Daily Pro Wrestling News broadcast channel. I'm your host here, Phoenix Lothario, to report that there is a massive return scheduled for Raw. As announced last week on Raw, Brock Lesnar will be on this week for the first time since the build-up to SummerSlam. He will respond to the promo that Bill Goldberg cut on him last week. 2 weeks prior, Paul Heyman called out Goldberg to a rematch with Lesnar on Lesnar's behalf. Goldberg then returned to one of, if not the, biggest pops this year to accept Lesnar's challenge last week on Raw. It is safe to assume that Brock Lesnar vs. Bill Goldberg will main event the WWE November pay-per-view Survivor Series. That being said, Brock Lesnar is returning in his hometown this Monday. It is unknown if Goldberg will also be on Raw. Early reports say no, so don't expect him to show up, mostly because the Brock Lesnar segment will most likely not close the show like he usually does. This is mainly due to the fact that this week's Raw is the go-home show for Hell in a Cell, and WWE most likely want to refocus and reheat the Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins feud that has cooled down in the light of not having the main event spot on Raw in the past 2 weeks. Last week, of course, it was given to Bill Goldberg, and the week after that, the week before that, it was given to the women's title bout. But this week's Raw's main event has been announced as Rollins vs. Jericho vs. Owens in triple threat action. But back to Lesnar, expect a big homecoming filled with fireworks and chanting. I, for one, am excited to see the possibilities and how the build to this WWE 2K17 tie-in match continues on next week's Raw. As always, thank you for tuning in, everybody, and if you would like to hear me talk about more things WWE Raw, this week's weekly Raw preview video covering all the speculation to all aspects of the Raw coming up this Monday night will be up soon. And stay tuned to the Daily Pro Wrestling News broadcast channel for more. I've been your host, Phoenix Lothario.